there were three companies named A, B, C. They have produced laptops, desktops, and then tablets. So where to frame graphical representation? Yes. Which structure? Table. Can you tell me this mentioned sizes? 3 by 3? 3 companies, 3 products. Come on. A, B, C. Laptop, desktop, tablets. 3 by 3 structure. Come on. The total number of products manufactured by company A is 460. Total, I'll write 460 here. Company B produced laptops which were 100 more than tablets produced by it. If number of tablets are X, laptops are 100 more, X plus 100. Also, company produced tablets which were 80 less than desktops produced by it. The same statement, can I also say desktops are 80 more than tablets? Tablets 80 తక్కువ ఉన్నాయి డెస్క్టాప్స్ కంటే, డెస్క్టాప్స్ టాబ్లెట్స్ కంటే 80 ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి అని కూడా చెప్పొచ్చు కదా. Because we know tablets are X. With respect to tablets, desktops are more. How much more? So I'll write X plus 80. Then company C produced 80 tablets. 80. Which were 33 1 by 3%. Stop. 1/3. 1/3 less than tablets produced by company A. For example, if it is 3 parts, because 1/3, right? What is denominator? 3. So initial value in company A, tablets are 3 parts. 1/3 less, that means 1 less. That means this is equal to 2 parts. If 2 parts is equal to 80, 1 part, then how much is here? 3 parts, which is 120. That is 120. Continue. And company C produced 120 laptops. 120 laptops. Which was 33 1 by 3%. 1/3. 1/3 more than laptops produced. So 1/3 denominator 3. So here laptops in A are 3 parts only. 1/3 of it, 1 part, more or less. 3 parts are here. So that if you add 1 part, it becomes 4 parts is equal to 120. 1 part. Here we have 3 parts, which is 90. With this, can you tell me how many desktops are there in A? How many desktops are in A? Can we discuss? Total 460, right? Out of 460, already we have only 210. Remaining 250 comes here. Continue. Company C also produced 240 desktops. Desktops are 240. Company B produced total of 420 items. This is equals to 420. Okay. 420 in the sense sum of laptops, desktops, tablets from B. X, X, X. 3x. 100 plus 80. 180 goes to the other side. 420 minus 180, 240. 3x is equal to 240. X is equal to, so wherever you have x value, let's replace it with 80. So here I'll write 80. 80 plus 80, 160. 80 plus 100, 180. This is 180, 160, and then 8. All the values are there. Let's calculate C sum. 120, 80, 200. 200 plus 240. Now I hope you can answer all the questions. Yes? Ratio, percentage, increase, decrease, అవే కదా? ఈజీగానే ఉందా? 56 onwards. An amount becomes twice when invested for 3 years at simple interest. Okay, amount becomes twice. Suppose if I take 100% from you, after 3 years, how much I should return? Twice, 200%. That means how much interest you are getting? 100%. In how many years? Then per year? 100 by 3. So in terms of percentage, you can say 33 1 by 3%. In terms of fraction, can I say 1/3? 1/3 of the principal? Yes or no? Percentage wise 33 1 by 3 or fractional wise 1/3. Okay. What would be the interest received if 18,000 is invested at the same rate for 2 years at compound interest? Compound interest. Principal. Let's write the principal and start calculating. How many years? How many years? So first year you'll get 1/3 of principal only. How much is that? 6,000. Second year you'll have to calculate 1/3 of both the numbers. Upon 18,000, 6,000. Upon 6,000, 1/3, 2,000, 8,000. The question is to identify compound interest for 2 years only. Compound interest for 2 years, 14,000. Over. A train crosses a man who is running in the same direction as the train at the speed of 2 meters per second in 10 seconds. The same train crosses a tunnel in 54 seconds. The speed of the train is 72 km per hour. What is the length of the tunnel? Okay. Now, speed of the train is mentioned in 72 km per hour. Look at remaining values. 2 meter per second, 10 seconds, length also in terms of meters. So speed must be in meter per second. So speed of the train is equal to 72 km per hour converted to meter per second. 5 by 18. 18 how many times is 72? 4 times. 4 into 5. So now I am converting into meter per second. Correct? Now if a train crosses a tunnel, distance covered is train length plus tunnel length. Correct? So in that case how many speeds are acting? Me pade. Every 2 speeds ఉన్నాయి. Tunnel ki speed ఉంటదా? How many speeds are acting? Only one. Train has speed. Correct? How much time is it taking? To cross the tunnel, how much time is it taking? 50. So distance covered in that case is equal to speed of the train, which is 20 meter per second, and the time taken 54 seconds. Correct? So what is this? Distance. In that case, distance meaning train length plus platform length. The question is about platform length only. Platform or tunnel, whatever it is. Okay? The question is about tunnel length. From this, if you want to get tunnel length, what is that you need to subtract from it? Train length. So to get the train length, you have first information. Minus. In first case, train cross is a man, right? If train cross is a man or a pole, distance covered is train length only. Okay, distance covered is train length. Distance, speed into time. In that particular case, if a train crosses a man, how many speeds are acting? 2 speeds. Train has speed, man also has speed. Both are running in same direction. Relative speed S1 minus S2. Train speed 20. Person speed 2. Relative speed 18. Do you need conversion? No. Already in meter per second. Into time taken 10 seconds. That gives you final answer. Yes or no? This is already 18 multiple. 18 how many times? 3 into 18. 20 into 3. 60 18 times minus 18 10 times. That is 18 50 times only, which is equal to 900. Or otherwise you can directly go with 9 multiplication also. Your first number, your first term has a 9 multiple. Come on. Second term also has 9 multiple. Difference also 9 multiple, and there is only one, 900. Over. A work can be completed by 7 men or 10 women in 10 days. If the work is to be completed in 4 days, then how many men will be required to assist? 15 men. Okay. From the first statement, what is that we can conclude? 7 men can complete the work in 10 days, or else 10 women also can complete the work in 10 days. That means efficiency of 7 men is same as 10 women only. From this, M by W is equal to 10 by 7. That means I can say men are doing 10 parts work and one woman will do 7 parts work. Is that okay? Right. If the work is to be completed in 4 days, in how many men will be required to assist? 15 women. Okay. So first of all, we need to identify what is the total work. Avuna. Either with respect to men or with respect to women. Anything is fine. With respect to men or women? Men. Initial case, how many men are required? 7 men. And they can complete the work in how many days? Amma? 10 days. Correct? One man will do 10 parts. Like that, how many men are there? 7 men. That means they will do 70 parts. Like that, they need how many days? 10 days. Per day they will do 70 parts. In 10 days they will do 700 parts is the total work. Ardhamainda. Even with respect to women also you will get the same. One man will do how many parts? One woman will do. Like that, how many women are there in first case? 10 women. 10 women will do 70 parts per day. Like that they need 10 days. That means 700 parts. That is total work. That work we need to complete in how many days? That means per day we have to do this much work. Divided by 4. Correct. Now, already how many women are there? Already 15 women are there. Correct. One woman will do 7 parts. 15 women will do 15 into 7. 105 parts. Right? Per day. Antena. Write this step. What is total work? Is equal to, that is what total work, right? Already 7 women are there. 7 or 15 are. 15 women will do 15 into 7, which is 105 parts, plus 105 parts plus, wait, how many men need to assist them? Are they the question? Let us assume X men are there. How many? X men. Right. One man will do how many parts? 10 parts. X men will do X into 10 parts, plus X into 10 parts, X into 10 parts. What is that? 105 parts plus X into 10 parts. Can you express what is that? Work done. Correct? In how much time? అక్కడ ఎక్కడుంది 4 days అని చెప్పండి నాకు. మీరు రాసిన దానిలో 4 days అని ఎక్కడుందో చెప్పండి. 105 parts plus X into 10 parts లో 4 days అని ఎక్కడ మెన్షన్ చేసింది? మాట్లాడరు. మళ్ళీ అడుగుతున్న సేమ్ క్వశ్చన్. What is 105 parts plus X into 10 parts? Work done in how much time? Work done in how much time? 1 day ne kada. Come on. 15 women and X men, if they are there, that is the work that they can do in 1 day. Yes? Like that, how many days time we have? 4 days. That means 700 parts is equal to 105 parts plus 10 into, అదే ఎట్లయినా ఒకటేలే, X into 10 parts. This is work done by 15 women and X men in 1 day. Like that, they need to work for how many days? 4 days into 4. 4 how many times? 175 parts. 105 comes to left hand side, that becomes 70. X is equal to 70 parts by 10 parts, that is equal to 7. That means how many men need to assist? 7 men. ఇక్కడ మనం యూజ్ చేసిన కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటో చెప్పండి ఒకసారి అమ్మా. టోటల్ వర్క్ ఫార్ములా బేస్లో చెప్పండి. m1 d1 m2 d2, that's what we have used. How did you get 700? ఇక్కడ 700 ఎలా వచ్చింది? 7 men అంటే 7 men will do 7 into 10 parts. This is m1 only. How many days are they taking? 10 days. m1 d1 is equal to, this is m2, efficiency in the second case, into d2. మనం ఏమి మ్యాజిక్ చేయలేదు ఇక్కడ. We just use m1 d1 is equal to m2 d2. Is that okay? Sharad bought 36 kgs of sugar at the rate of 45 rupees per kg and 24 kgs of at the rate of 40 rupees per kg. He mixed these two varieties and sold the mixture at 20% profit. At what rate per kg did he sell the mixture of sugar? Yes? మాట్లాడాలి. Okay. టూ ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఒకటే ఉన్నట్లయితే డైరెక్ట్గా చేసేసేవాడిని. $36 kgs ఇది అంతేనా? మాట్లాడాలి. ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత? 20%. దిస్ కెన్ నెవర్ బి ద వన్, దిస్ ఇస్ ఫైనల్ వన్. చెప్తారండి. Initially how many kgs we have and what's his cost price? Total cost price of first variety is 36 into 45. Okay, plus second variety 24 kgs, correct? And how much is the cost price? 40. Then total cost of second variety is this much only. This is total cost price, am I right? But now when you want to sell it, how much profit percent you are expecting? That means you need to sell it at 120% only. That I will write as 120 by 100. Yes, this is total selling price. Avuna? But now if you look at your question, at what price per kg you need to sell the item, right? Per kg kada calculate cheyali. First variety how many kgs we have? Second variety total. So this is selling price of 60 kgs. Per kg in the sense divided by 60. 60 how many times? 2 times, right? 36 45 times. 50 times minus 5 times. Matladali. 50 times. 50 times of this number 1800. ఓరి మీ దింపల్ దేగా. 100 times లో హాఫే కదా. 5 times అంటే 180 కదా. Subtract 16 20 plus 24 40 times. 40 has 0, I'll write 0. 24 4 times 96, that is 960 only, divided by 100 into 2, correct? How much is numerator? 2580 into 2 by 100. 2 times of numerator 5160 by 100. How much is this? 51.6. అదేనా నేను టిక్ పెట్టింది? ఇంత సింప్లిఫికేషన్ మైండ్లో చేయడానికి ఛాన్స్ ఉంది అసలు? కమాన్, అంటే సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్ కదా ఆలోచించింది. చెప్తా వినండి. At what price you want to sell the item? How much profit percentage you are expecting? That means you need to sell it at 120%, which must be 3 multiple. 120 is 3 multiple. Can it be first option, second option, third option, fourth option, fifth option? Yes. ఫస్ట్ ఈ 3 క్యాన్సిల్ చేశాను కదా, గుర్తుందా? ఫస్ట్ ఆర్ ఫిఫ్త్ ఈ రెండే పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయన్న. తర్వాత ఫిఫ్త్ ఆప్షన్ క్యాన్సిల్ చేశాను, అవునా? సో టు ఎలిమినేట్ ఫిఫ్త్ ఆప్షన్ దెర్ ఈస్ సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్ ఐ హ్యావ్ డిస్కస్డ్, సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్ ఐ హ్యావ్ థాట్, అవునా కదా? అదేంటి అని అంటే ఓవరాల్ హౌ మచ్ ప్రాఫిట్ పర్సంటేజ్ యూఆర్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్? అమ్మా 20%. వాట్ ఈస్ కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫస్ట్ ఐటమ్? కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫస్ట్ ఐటమ్ 40. If you increase it by 20%, it becomes 54. What is cost price of the second item? 40. If you increase it by 20%, it becomes 48. So maximum value is 54, minimum value is 48, and the selling price, overall selling price must be in between these two numbers only. Look at your fifth option, that is exceeding 54, hence that is eliminated. Followed? Instead of this, there is one more method also. One more method. So that is first variety 45, second variety 40 rupees, correct? They are mixed in what respective ratio? Matladu. They are mixed in what respective ratio? 9:36 kgs, 24 kgs. మీ కళ్ళకు అలా కనపడిందా? 12 3s 12 2s గా కనపడలేదా? They are mixed in what respective ratio? 3:2. kgs కదమ్మా. ఏ క్వాంటిటీ తీసుకున్నారో అదే రేషియోలోనే కదా మిక్స్ చేసినట్టు. Am I right? Quantity of first variety 36, quantity of second variety 24. Ratio, that means they are mixed in 3:2 ratio only. Now if you use alligation, that is equal to 3:2, correct? According to alligation concept, difference of first numbers that must be equal to sum of number of parts. 5 parts is equal to 5, each part is equal to 1. 3 parts 3, 2 parts, so 3 parts is equal to 3, 2 parts is equal to 2, then middle number is 43 only. Yes or no? But what is 43? Cost price, because 45 and 40 are cost prices. 43 is mixer cost price, but now you need to sell it at 20% profit. Because you are expecting 20% profit, you need to add 8.6, which is 51.6. This is another way. Over. The cost price of 4 pens is equal to the cost price of 5 pencils. If the equal number of pens and pencils are sold, and pens are sold at 20% profit and pencils are sold at 200 by 3% profit, then what is the overall profit percentage, right? So now cost price of pen and pencils are compared, avuna matladali. So cost prices comparison, 5 pens cost, I am taking pen as x, is equal to cost price of 4 pens kada annadi. 4 pens cost is equal to 5 pencils cost. Pencil is equal to y. X related to pen, y related to pencil. From this, can I say x by y is equal to 5 by 4? Yes. Now I'll take x is equal to 5 parts, y is equal to 4 parts. Ratio kada adi, avuna? Right. So now can you tell me what is cost price of pen? What is cost price of pen? 5 parts. Cost price of pencil? Okay. That is over. Next. Equal number of pens and pencils are sold. And pens are sold at 20% profit and pencils are sold at 200 by 3%. Okay now? Right. So as the condition says, equal number of pens and pencils are sold. You can start with 1 pen, 1 pencil, X pens and X pencils. అవునా? ఏదైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు, ఎలా అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు. It's up to you. Okay? But the problem here what I face is to calculate profit percentage. To calculate profit percentage. On pen, how much profit we are expecting? On pencil, 200 by, that means your initial number of pencils must be 3 multiple. Avuna kada? Hence I will take 3 pens and then 3 pencils. Is that okay? Matladali. Cost price. 3 pens. 3 pencils. Come on. Okay. Now, on pen we are getting 20% profit only. Matladru. 20% ఉంది కాబట్టి even to eliminate decimals, I will start taking 150 and then 120. Do you have any problem? That means I am taking 5 parts and 4 parts as అమ్మా ఎందుకు అలా తీసుకుంటున్నాం? డెసిమల్స్ ఎలిమినేట్ చేయడానికి. సో సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్ on pen we are getting 20% profit. What is 20% profit here? Is the final question is about selling price or profit? So let's talk about only profit. Is that okay? Right. 20% in the sense 30 parts only. On pencils, how much percentage profit we are getting? 200 by 3. What is 200%? 240 by 3. So total profit is equal to 110 parts divided by 270 parts. Correct. Percentage into PP gets cancelled, 00 gets cancelled. Final answer 1100 by 27. Third option. How did you get 150 and 120 over there? How did you get 120, 150 and 120 V here? 3 articles price. Why are we taking 3 articles? Why not 1 article? Because we have 200 by 3, denominator is 3 multiple. Over. A can complete a work in 20 days while B is 25% more efficient than A. B worked for 6 days and then left. Remaining work is completed by C in 15 days. Then find in how much time, how many days C can complete the whole work working alone. Okay. Now, A can complete the work in 20 days. That's okay. B is 25% more efficient than A. 25%. 1 by 4. A compared with respect, B compared with respect to A. 1 by 4. What is denominator? 4. That means efficiency of A is equal to 4 parts. B's efficiency 5 parts. Correct? And then A can complete the total work in how many days? Per day A will do 4 parts. Like that in 20 days he will do, matladandi, what is 80 parts? Total work. Correct? Now B started working and worked for how many days? In 6 days B will do, come on, 30 parts. That means out of total work 30 parts is already over. Now remaining work, how much is remaining work? 50 parts is the remaining work. Who completed this in how much time? That means to complete 15 parts, C need 15 days time, correct? Now the question is, C can complete the total work in how many days? How much is total work? 80 parts can be done by C in how many days? What is relation between 50 and 15? 50 ki 15 ki relation kavali 30%. Yes. Out of 80 also you need to calculate 30 percentage. How much is that? 20. That's it. లేదా వర్టికల్ రిలేషన్ అయినా తీసుకోండి. 50-80, what is the ratio? That means right hand side also it has to be 5:8 ratio. 5 parts is 15, 8 parts is 24. Either horizontal comparison or vertical comparison, but don't go for cross multiplication. Usually people will go for cross multiplication. That's a bad habit. You'll definitely get the answer, but the answer is not important. In how much time you are getting is important. Ade kada factor. A man invested certain sum in scheme A at 15% per annum for 2 years and 1950 as simple interest. Okay. At the rate of 15% per annum, interest for 2 years is, and that is equal to 1950 only. Matladali. Is it amount or interest? As interest annar. 1950 is interest which is 30%. Then principal in scheme A is equal to 100%. 0 gets cancelled, correct? How much is that? 6,500. That is principal in scheme A. He increased his sum by X rupees. Sum in the sense principal only. Already it is 6,500. Now he is increasing by something. And invested in another scheme B at 10% per annum compound interest for 2 years and received 1680 as compound interest. What is compound interest for 2 years at 10% per annum? 21%. So principal in scheme B is equal to interest received which is 1680, that is equal to 21%, 1% value. Principal is 100% into 100. 21 how many times? 80 times. That means principal in scheme B is equal to 80,000. That means to the number 6,500, how much is added? Find the value of X. X is difference between both the principals only. Answer 1,500. Over. Sidhu purchased 100 articles at the rate of 10 rupees per article. So how much is his total cost? Total cost 1000. He sold 50% of the article. 50% in the sense 50 articles, correct? At 20% profit. Cost price is 10 rupees. 20% profit in the sense Matladali 12 rupees. While 50% of the remaining, how many articles are remained with us? Again 50% of that 25 upon 25, 10% profit. Cost price is 10 rupees. 10% profit 11. 20% of remaining. How many articles are left? 25. What is 20% of that? 5 articles. At 10% loss. 10% loss in the sense 9 rupees. And rest. Rest in the sense how many are left? How many articles? 20. At 20% loss. 20% loss in the sense 8. Find his loss or profit percentage. All these are selling prices only. If you observe number of articles here, sum of these number of articles, is that equal to total number of articles? Right? And you know how much is total cost price? 1000. And if you add all these four, you'll get total selling price. Let's calculate. How much is this? 600. How much is this? Matladali 5 into 9. And this is 160. Okay. 600, 200, 100. 60, 40. Total so far? Still we have something else, right? That means we are getting more than cost price, right? How much profit we are getting? Extra value, 80 rupees profit. So total selling price is 1080. Profit percentage, 80 calculated upon which number? Cost price 1000 percentage into 100. Answer 8%. Over. 8 girls and 4 boys are to be seated in a row on 7 chairs in such a way that all 3 girls always sit together. In how many different ways can it be done? See, when all 3 girls needs to be sit in a single place or at a, all together, these 3 girls must be treated as one bunch, and then 4 boys are there. So total 5 can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. And 3 girls, among those 3 we can rearrange them in 3 factorial ways. 5 factorial, 120. 3 factorial, answer 720. Yes. A sphere is melted and molded into solid cylinder. If radius of both solid is equal, then find the ratio of total surface area of the sphere to the total surface area of the cylinder. Okay. First of all, sphere is melted and molded in the shape of solid, and for now for sphere and cylinder what must be same? Volume of the sphere 4/3 pi r cube, correct? That must be equal to volume of the cylinder volume pi r square h. Yes, both are different shapes, so we are supposed to take different values. That's the reason why I changed r value. One is in small, the other is in capital, right? But the condition says radius are both equal. Avuna. So I can definitely write capital R square as small r square. Pi gets cancelled. R square and cube gets cancelled. From this, R by H is equal to 3 by. That means R is equal to 3 parts. Height is equal to 4 parts. Correct? Correct. Now the question is to identify total surface area of the sphere by total surface area of the cylinder. Total surface area of the sphere 4 pi r square 9p square. Total surface area of the cylinder 2 pi r into r plus height, 7 parts, correct? Pi gets cancelled, 2 times, p square gets cancelled, 3 times, 6 by 7. Right, I'll stop here. Approximations easy. You want me to discuss these questions? Already?